Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Shayan Khan and today we will learn about lists. So what are lists? Lists are actually a collection of heterogeneous data. Heterogeneous means integers, float, boolean, strings in that. It is denoted by this square brackets, and if I make a list variable L and I want to check the type L, it will show me it is a list. Now I can put also inside in this some things like this, and when I print it, it will show me all the elements inside. Every time I am using my keyboard shortcut keys, so it is shift and enter. I don't want to press every time run, just in case to save the time. So now here I can also use for loop to check what elements are in the list in this way. Yeah, I can also check the length of this list is 4. Now I can also check the length by range function. Use this function, I can also check it here on the basis of index. The range will give you on the basis of index. Actually these are 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and the elements are 4 here inside. If I make a list, if this is a list L and I make another list and L1 and and then I want to plus these, so here it show cannot concatenate strings to it if it is not an integer. That's why it is not working. Yeah, oh sorry. So if I put here L1, now it will work. You see, before I put 1 here or something, I cannot plus in that way, but I can do in some other way, like append. I can do in that way. So this is in this way you can do this. If suppose you want to, if this is a list and I want to make a list in this L2, yeah, so we have L1, suppose L1 here. If I want to make this list in this list, put it inside, so L is equal to you want to put L1 inside, so append L1, so it will put the list inside in L. You see, this is called list in list or nested list. I want to check if the elements are list or not. I can see these are not list, but this is a whole list. So I can use for loop also for that. For I in L, if type I is equal to list, print me this is a list of I. So else print this is not a list and I. So when I print it here, type ty type here, you check now 12. These are elements, so these are not these elements are not a list, but this whole is a list inside in this. Here I can use this for loop function also, but keep in mind that in machine learning you don't need to worry about this for loop or so much complicated nested lists. You will not use this there. There is something different. Like we will use now the list built-in functions that you will use, usually common use in there. Machine learning, you will do the prediction so on data set, so and that is actually a different thing than this. This is just to keep in mind that what is append function, what is pop function, reverse, what is this and what is that. So if I write L and L2 suppose I make a list 12, this and this. Now I want to check on the basis of index what element is inside in this a list. So I give the index 0 1, so the one index show me it is there. This is simple. Now if I want to check, suppose it will give error. Yeah. Now let's see that how to append. There are functions, yeah. When you put dot tab append dot a dot append, yeah, and then I will write here what you want to append. I want to append here books. Books again, so I want to append here cars, and then I put a, so you see cars here come. Now I show you another thing. If you want to put this and then you want to put suppose cat or something, it will not work because there are two you are giving two arguments. It need only just one, so it will be fine with the one. In this way it come. If I want to delete something forever from this list A, so suppose a dot tab pop, and then I will write here what I want to delete on the index, on the base of index or 1, suppose 1, so it will pop this on the index 1 0 1 2 3 4 5. So on the index 1 it pop, it will delete now forever. So when I check there is no 232. But if I want to delete that remove, yeah, a dot remove, then I can give the name, the 5, suppose this the element name you have to give. If I want to remove books, so books and then a. So you see the pop work on basis of index and this on the element name, so this remove it. Now let's see some other. If I want to add in this list something, append, I want to append one more 12, and I want to append one more 434, and then I want to check, so it come here. I can a dot now I can also here count. It will show me how many times it repeat. If I say 12, is I see 12 is 2 times. If I say 12, it will show me 2 times it repeat, 1 and 2 here, so it put me here 2 times. Now if I here a dot, if I do like this insert method, yeah, in insert method you have to give the index must, and then you have to give other thing. So on the basis of first index I specify put it on the first index gallery, so it put it here. Now let's check some other reverse. When I do it like this, a dot reverse, it will flip all the list. 4 3 4 come here, 12 come here, cats come here, car come here, like this, and gallery go to the end because that was first, now is the last. This is how it reverse actually. If suppose I do something like a dot, let's check others. Yeah, if I do clear, suppose it will wipe wash all the list is empty now. List is empty. So a dot, I can say I can make another list, suppose b, because the a is finished now. If I press a, it will empty always. So b is equal to now here. If I show you b, print b, print maximum of b, so it will show me this is the maximum digit in this. If I print minimum of b, it will show me the minimum is the 2, but one time 2, because if there are duplicates it would only show you one time. So what if I make a list c with all the alphabets, only strings? If this is the list, I want to print the maximum of c. So now you will see here k. How the maximum come now? Here, because a b c d e f is go to z, yeah. So on that basis the k is the more maximum, the big value. So it start on the first alphabetic. On that condition, if I put here minimum, it will show me books, because a b c d it go like this, so it should b is less than c, so it show me b come first actually. That's why b is small than c. So you can see here, that's why it show me maximum and minimum in this way. Now let's see some others in this. See, if suppose I put here integer in this, now if I print this here, now it will not work, because integer and strings there is no maximum and minimum, you cannot find it. That's why it give an error. Only with integer or only with strings you can get that only. So let's do c dot tab, and then we will do insert. Yeah, insert we have did. So let's say c dot remove extend. Okay, let's say c extend. What we want to extend, we want to extend b and c. B, suppose if I say extend here, you see here the budget come. How this work now? In extend, it will unwrap all the words which you are giving here. You see, you give books here, or you give anything here. If you give flag, it will open up the extend it actually. That's why it's used. You see, flag, this extended is. And let's say now suppose sort. So if there is a D and we want to 34, 35, 30, like this, and 1, 2. If I write D, you see now it print the same as mixture of all the integer. I want to sort this in order, so D dot. When I do this, so it will give clear, it will make it all sorted out in this way. So these were the more some basics or basic of list built-in functions. Every time when you I code, please write code and practice with yourself from here. Always download it, IPYNB, and put it in the GitHub, so you will have a track record in there. It will be good for in the future for your job if you have like this kind of practices. So I have did some of these built-in functions, which I have shown you. These are the most common which will be used in the future, while the others are not used so much, so you don't need to worry. You don't need to remember this, that oh you will write how these lines like these codes. Yeah, all you need just to keep in mind, append is used for what, pop is used for what, remove, how to remove, how to count, how to reverse, how to clear, only these few. So these are usable. So thank you for watching, and have a good day, stay blessed, bye bye.